Hey friends, I to Thelma and Irene and Mary T. Today I am reminded why I live in Oregon because today we have East Coast humidity. Bryce was just telling me it is. Oh, is Marty here? Oh, Mary. It must be Mary.
I'm Glenn.
Oh, there's Glenn. Hi. Um, Yes, our temperature today, Bryce was just telling me, is 87 degrees with 87% humidity. So, yeah, no, that doesn't happen in this part of the country. That should never happen in this part of the country. It's why we live in Oregon. Okay, the land of rain. We love our rain. We want it to fall from the sky, not to just get stuck up there and make everything sticky. I know you guys could tell me stories about how much worse it gets there. Point is, it's here. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with some good stuff. We have kind of an interesting mishmash of new stuff today. So I have a little bit of relist from Graphic 45. I'm going to hit that real quick first because it's a big stack, but a small amount of stuff. So we have more of the ephemera for Spring is in the Air. Hi, Terry. Hi, Catherine. Good to see you guys. We have the Graphic 45 Interactive Craft Folio albums back in stock. Boy, we sell a lot of albums. We have Ghostly Greetings back in stock. This has sold so fast that it's just very difficult to keep on the shelf. This is all relist, Glenn. I'll get to the sales stuff after a while. So 8x8 Graphic 45 in the Ghostly Greetings. This is a new one, I think. I don't believe we've had this before. Oh, it's so pretty. This is the Fairy Boutique card kit. You can see the examples of the cards right there on the front. They're just stunning. Just checking your brain fog. It's getting better, Glenn. They say if you work lots of puzzles, it helps your brain fog. And I think both the distance from the chemo and the surgeries and working lots of puzzles is helping me get my brain back. It's not to say I still won't lose words. I probably will. And you may still need to take me off the hook. But love, 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 love this Fairy Boutique card kit. Just to remind you how elegant and beautiful the Fairy Boutique is. This kit will make, they say 6 cards. It'll make way more than 6 cards. You'll just have to add more card blanks to it. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Next up, I got some more of these because this set is being very rapidly clearanced, and there just isn't much left in the whole selection. So I bought a few kits. This is the Life is Abundant mini album. You'll remember that this is just gorgeous, gorgeous papers and dragonflies. And it's so pretty. Let's take a look just at the instruction sheet here. I can get it open. Here. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. There we go. Can get it to want to open up. So here's the product description and instructions for this mini album, duo, and album stand. Pull in real close on that, honey. It's just so very pretty. So striking in those colors of black Love, love, love that. And see the pretty little box they're making, and then you've got a couple different albums in the box. So pretty. And right there, while we're on it, let's look and see what we get in this pack. You get the 12 by 12 Life is Abundant with stickers. You get the Life is Abundant 12 by 12 patterns and solids. You get the binder rings. You get 12 by 12 chipboard in black. And then it tells you what else you're going to need to make the projects and has complete project directions. There's 6 pages of directions in here, so they're really, really thorough on how to get you into making these beautiful pages. Now, some of these pages are dated with months, so you can make calendar type things out of it, or an album with calendar pages like this one, or you can just use it as beautiful paper. But it is an incredibly beautiful collection. And if you haven't yet had an opportunity to make something out of Life is Abundant, I encourage you to get it now because you won't be able to get it later. It is out of production and rapidly, very rapidly disappearing. I love directions. I need them, Catherine says. Okay, a few more things that I've picked up more stock on. We were completely out of Merry and Bright and 12 by 12, so I brought some more of those. We were completely out of Hip Hip Hooray and 12 by 12, so I got some more of those. We were completely out of Deck the Halls and 12 by 12, so I got some more of those. We were completely out of the 12 by 12 black chipboard, so I got some more of those. Oh, 45 cards from it last year. Wow. Excellent. That's excellent, Terry. Okay, we also have Deck the Halls in sticker sets. We were completely out of these, and we have them back in. We were completely out of the Ghostly Greetings sticker set. This is really a cute set. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but it really is a cute set, this Ghostly Greetings. And we have the 8.5 by 11 Deck the Halls double print or double-sided sheets in the 8.5 by 11. So we got lots of good G45 back in, and where some of our collections were getting a little sparse, we've kind of beefed them back up again. We have 3 of my favorite underwater scenes back. Love this one. Look at this. This is in rice paper. Isn't that pretty? I love that. The ray and the seahorse, they're so, so pretty. This one's a really good one for card making because you can see that you can break this into some very distinct fields for card making. I'd get 3 cards from this one. Isn't it pretty? I take a DL off of this side because that's just beautiful. And I'd take a A6 and another A6. I'd probably put part of the ship in each one of them, part with the whale and part with the ray. Isn't that pretty? That's beautiful. That's another one that I love. And this is the 3rd one. I believe we've had this one, but I'm not certain we've had this one. I know we had the other 2. Let's see if I can show it to you without having it glare back at you too much, since it's already in its slipcover. I love that. It's a big sailing ship. And it's over a map, and we've got compass marks and things on here in Old English, and it's beautiful. Coastlines. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. That would make an outstanding masculine card. Okay. So These were so popular that when I went in and they still had them at a level that would allow me to put them on sale again, I got more. This is the 24 6x6-inch memory box shimmering cardstock. This is the Graceful Garden glitter pad. You get 2 each of 12 glitter papers. 6x6 non-shedding glitter. Non-shedding glitter. So we're going to put this on sale again, and you are going to get this for just pennies on the dollar. It is a fabulous, fabulous deal, and I'm going to put Memory Box on sale again for you because I have new Memory Box to offer to you. There's some really neat ones here. Look at these pinpoint rings. I want to look at these. It doesn't show me whether that's all 1 die or 4 dies. I'm going to assume it's 4 dies. Scary looking boat, huh? The Marie Celeste. Yeah, it does include 4 dies. All I had to do is look at the description on the front. But this is what you get in those pierced rings. Honey? Come in closer. So this is shown on the packaging just the same size it is. You get 4 rings. You can make 4 sizes, or you can put 2 sizes together. Everybody, pennies. Pennies on the dollar. Okay. I also picked up a couple of poppy stamps. Oh, this was a poppy stamp dies. Poppy stamp, it'll go on sale with the, it's just 2 different companies that are owned by the same operation. And here's our whittle, like a whittled cat. A whittled purring cat. Isn't it cute? So cute. I guess I'm really into cats these days. I keep telling you guys I'm going to put up videos of my kitties, and I haven't done it yet. I'm sorry. This has 2 dies. I actually sold my die in this style to somebody else. So I was so happy when they put this on sale again so I could pick one up for me. Because they found it in my box of dies and said, "It's exactly what I need, Debbie." And I said, "Okay, you can take mine." So now I get to replenish my set with that. Really cute little accents. We've had this one before, the squirrels. Busy Squirrel Trio. Love this one. I believe we've had this one before, but she's back. The Thoughtful Fairy. Isn't that pretty? How beautiful for your fairy cards. Okay, Catherine, I'll get to it. Bryce, we got to get to it.
No.
Yes, we do. You can help me get those videos posted. Kitties. More kitties. Baby kitties. These look more like Margie's kitties. My kitties look like powder puffs. I saw Margie's 2 kitties this last weekend. We had a wonderful time with Margie and James and Margie's parents and lots and lots and lots of Glinda's friends. They had Glinda's 80th birthday party, Margie's mom, and we had such fun up there. It was so nice to meet everybody, and I got to see Margie's craft room. Wow. Wowzer. See, what you guys need to do is have her video her craft room and show you. You guys have asked over time to see mine. Mine's nothing compared to Margie's. And, oh, I love this one. Look at this one. I don't buy a lot of square or rectangle dies because I can do them with my paper cutter, but I can't do this with my paper cutter. Isn't that beautiful? You get all these stitched dies. Look at that. A beautiful set of stitched, let me try it again, stitched dies. This is number 300, 38. So it's 30038 stitched layers. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And here's one that is postage stamp edging on it. I can see that this one would this would be one right here that I would use again and again and again and again on my card making, because I love to put stamps on them, and you can make so many stamps out of fun little images. Wouldn't that be great? And then you've got the bigger ones that you could actually use in your base. I love that. This has four dies in it, and they go from just under 4 inches, a little over 3 inches, 2.5 and 1.5 inches. Naughty Kitty wants video of our cat. You know, Thelma, I'm not sure that you want Naughty Kitty to have video of our kitties, because it will give her all kinds of new ideas. Here's the postage stamp rectangles. Isn't that great? That's a beautiful selection. And you're going to be surprised at how much these are for these nested dies. And this one is 3x6 by 4x7, 2x9 by 3x9, 2x1 by 3, 1 by 1 inch, 1.3 inches by 2.2 inches. So really nice sizes. What we don't need to do is give Naughty Kitty all kinds of new naughty ideas. Here's a snow globe kit. This is so fun. Let's take this out and look at it too. Look at this one. Isn't that great fun? I love that. Let's take this out and look at it. So a few little escapades that my kitties have been into. Bryce took a picture of one of the kitties laying on the table in his prayer plant this week. His beautiful prayer plant that Jordan's husband's family sent to us when Bob passed. This beautiful, big, glorious looking, what is that style of flower? Come on. Lily. Yeah, a lily. And it blooms almost all the time, and it's just really beautiful. And she was laying in the plant, looking out through the pieces of foliage. We'll try and put that out there. I don't know how I can do that on, maybe I'll put that in the newsletter. Then he took another picture of his kitties this week, and you see the two kitties cuddling together on the towel rack. And you think, oh, isn't that cute? Because the two kitties are all snuggled up right there together. What we don't know is that they were snuggled up like that together, but in order to make room on the towel rack, they kicked a whole stack of towels into the toilet. It's just a good thing they're really, really cute. A good thing.
Girls.
Excuse me? Oh, hi, Kim and girls. Here are some tropical leaves. I think this is really pretty. And this one comes with the cutting dies. This is by Memory Box. Okay, I have some found items. Brittany's been going through shelves downstairs and updating our inventory and correcting our numbers. And she found something we had long forgotten we had. I love this. This is called Tiny Flowers and Leaves from Hot Off the Press. Look at this die. Look at all those little flower petals. Glorious. And nice foliage to go with them. Here's a good sample on the back. Pull in real close, please. Yep, those towels were in their way. They just kicked it right off the table. They have cleared almost every surface in our house. Any place that's got stuff sitting on it, they've been into and knocking things off. And you look and you see them up there and they just look so cute. And then they look at you and they take their paw and they push something off and look to see if you noticed. They're just menaces. But there's two of them. So aren't these pretty? I love these pieces of foliage. These are just so useful in that nice shape, in that nice size. It's like a perfect size. So that was also from the Bigger Leaves and Ferns, was also from Hot Off the Press, and we'd forgotten we had it. It fell off the catalog at some point. We have black cards and envelopes from Peterson Arn in 5x7. Here's your Halloween cards, black 5x7 cards and envelopes. She found this one, a dot and do kit that was no longer listed. And this is number 46 dot and do, the flowers. We're going to have to come in really, really tight to see what this is, if we can get a big enough picture of it. Let's see. I think we can. This is what they look like completed when you get your stickers all around the 3Ds. Beautiful camera work, honey. Aren't those pretty? I love doing these dot and do's. Yes, roses, Kim. One of my customers asked me recently, she said, I want a bow maker, but I want one that will use the big ribbon. You guys remember when I did the video with the big ribbon for package tying? I haven't had these for quite a while, but when they asked for them, hey, Adeline, good to see you, friend. We brought these back on request. These are the bow makers. This is the bow maker I used to make the big ribbon for packages. And I have a video out there on using it. This one's from We Are Memory Keepers. And these are going to be on sale this week. These are 3 colors of gilding flakes from Lisa Horton. These are not being closed out, but they were being closed out by one of, I think I told you that some of our manufacturers were closing out at one of our wholesalers and joining the other one. And they were closing these out at one of our wholesalers, but they're still full price at the other one. So they're not closing out entirely. I just got them at a really good deal, so you're going to get them at a really good deal. So I'll put those on sale today. Where is Ted? Where's our buddy Ted? I think we should do a Teddy cam. I happen to have
Mama wants you.
some tiny pieces of beef jerky here that I think he's going to be enamored with. Are you going to bring him over?
Oh, I thought you were going to entice him.
Come here, Teddy. Come here, Ted.
Oh, you're a big boy.
There we go. Yeah, it's a good time to stock up on those because Thelma's right. They never. Okay, if you can sit, we can have Daddy pan out so everybody can see how beautiful you look. He has a new groomer that is, you use either flake and glitter glue, the best glue ever, double-sided tape, or double-sided adhesive with your die cutter. All kinds of ways you could do it. Teddy, look up. Look up. Oh, he said, oh, wait, I've seen this before. My mom's got that good tasting stuff. Okay, just little tastes of it. Here, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Come on, look, over here. Sit. Oh, we have a groomer that's a mobile groomer that's coming out now, and doing Teddy's hair way more often, and he really looks great now that he's getting groomed more often, especially through these summer months when it's so darn hot out. Come on. Now you're supposed to be looking at our friends, not at me. I'll still give you pieces. I will. Around here. Around. Around. Sit. Okay. Mommy's not giving me very big pieces of this because he's supposed to be on a special diet. He's getting little tiny itty bitty pieces. Itty bitty pieces of jerky. Okay, that's a bigger one. Enjoy. Can you look up at Daddy? Say hi. Hi to everybody. You said, yeah, I like you too, Dad, but I'm going to stay here with Mom because she has something that tastes really good. She has something that tastes really good. Teddy has a new doctor. Bryce and I took him to a animal dermatologist this week, as we just can't get those allergies under control. So we decided we were going to pull out the big guns and go see the expensive guy. You wouldn't want to use wet glue with the flakes, Kim. What you want is something that is sticky when it's dry. That's what the flake and glitter glue is like, and that's what the best glue ever is. And yeah, tape runner. I love using a tape runner with it, or a thin, what do you call it? Thin strips of double stick tape, just like my finger lift tape. I love to use that because you can get all these wonderful, beautiful patterns in your stuff. Okay, Teddy, I think we finally have exhausted the, oh no, there's another little one in there. And I like to die cut double stick tape and put my flakes on double stick tape. I like to use double stick stickers. We have a few double stick stickers that we've used for that over time. So, okay, we finally used it all. See, there's nothing left. Oh, I know it smells good, but there's nothing left in it. See? Okay. All right. Yes, you're a good boy. You are a very good boy. So that's what I have for you today, guys. We didn't get a lot in last week, but we have more boxes coming in. Brittany's got more boxes over there. Yeah. And we have some that are due today. So hopefully when she gets here on Thursday, she's been coming on Thursday instead of Fridays. When she gets here on Thursday, hopefully we'll have more stuff this week. But I'm going to put up the memory box and those lovely glitter pads. And I'm going to put up the Lisa Horton gilding flakes for you this week. And they're going to be on an exceptional buy. So how do you feel about that? Okay, I will be here on Saturday. I don't know for sure what I'm going to work on yet. I've got several projects sitting back here on the desk that the girls have laid out for me, so I just have to make a choice of one and run with it. So we will be back to do that and keep 49 and mark it on sale. I'll keep it up another week. Thelma, I'll keep that 49 and mark it on sale. And I want to remind you guys that the Craftaganza bundles are here and available, and they're at a great price. It's $79 for all four of the Craftaganza kits, the festive, the traditional, the Cute, and the Snowy are all four. You get all four of them, and a issue of the special magazine from Hunky Dory for $79.99. You want to maybe get a link for them on that one? To find it, when you go into the store, just click on Hunky Dory Christmas, and you'll see it in that first page. But Bryce is going to get a copy of the link for you. You're not in the store. There you go. Now go down to us, Hunky Dory Christmas, and just slide down that page till you see the big bundles. There it is. It's back up. There you go. Right there. $79.99 on the end of the row. It's $128.35 worth of stuff for $79.79. I absolutely can do a layaway for you, Kim. Just write to customer service and ask Margie to set that up for you. Let's get the other bundle. We also have the second bundle from Hunky Dory, which is the big bundle. It's huge. It's humongous. And it is $281.25 worth of stuff for $216. So you save $64. And this one has everything under the sun. You will be amazed and delighted at everything you get in that one. So there are the kits. If anybody wants to take advantage of the layaway, what the layaway does is allow you to make the payment for your Craftaganza in up to 3 payments. So we're happy to do that. There's no interest or anything. We just hold it until the third payment's made. And as soon as the third payment's made, we swiftly ship it off to you. So Margie takes care of that. If you're interested, write to customer service at simplyspecialcrafts.com, and Margie can set that up for you. Okay. Are there any other questions, comments, or pearls of wisdom today? Anything else you guys want to talk about? All right. If you haven't already done so, please leave a thumbs up. That makes me feel good, and it tells YouTube that people are enjoying what they're seeing on our channel. And if you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss anything we're up to. We have fun at everything we do. And then we're going to sign off momentarily here. Oh, thank you, Thelma. We're going to sign off momentarily. And when we do, I want you to hit that arrow button in the upper left-hand corner and tell me what, if anything, in today's products you like the most. I'll get the newsletter done tonight, and I will get those dies put on sale for you, and the Lisa Horton gilding flakes put on sale for you. So we'll have those for you. I'll be back on Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. That's 2 p.m. Eastern time, or might be a different time where you are. Figure that out from Pacific time. We're at 11 Pacific. And Teddy and Bryce and I are going to sign off now and wish you all the best. And we're going to say good night, Gracie. Say good night, Gracie, Teddy. Good night, Gracie.